The first day to apply for a Louisiana frontline worker stipend did not go well. That's an understatement. This morning, the state's online portal to submit an application, it crashed. Last-minute tax filers were also shut out, forcing the state to extend today's filing deadline until Friday. Paul Murphy reports the computer problems were fixed late this afternoon.
A technical glitch prevented Louisiana employees from applying for a frontline worker stipend. The program gives grocery store employees, nurses, bus drivers, and other workers who stayed on the jobs in the early days of the state's coronavirus outbreak a one-time $250 payment. The Department of Revenue started taking applications for the hazard paycheck just after midnight Wednesday. By 7 a.m., more than 14,000 applications had been submitted. Then the LDR online portal crashed.
We're asking for everyone to be patient. Today's just the first day of filing. The application period is open through October 31st.
LDR Secretary Kimberly Robinson said bandwidth and servers were configured to handle the high volume of applications anticipated. However, a network connectivity issue affected all applications on the Louisiana Taxpayer Access Point website.
Because this impacts frontline worker application as well as all of our tax filing applications. And today is tax day. It's the extended due date for income taxes that were extended from May 15th and April 15th of earlier this year.
New Orleans State Representative Mandy Landry said it probably wasn't a good idea to start the program on the same day state taxes were due.
Unfortunately, this might be the 10th time I've seen this happen during COVID. It happened when unemployment benefits were extended. And then I've seen it was like art grants and grants for service industry people, and the day it would open, the system would crash.
Landry says the fact thousands of workers applied for the $250 payments before the system crashed says a lot about people's financial stress 4 months into the COVID crisis.
This money will probably be gone pretty fast because people need every penny that they can get right now.
As for taxpayers, the state is now extending the filing deadline until this Friday because of the LDR computer network issues. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
We should note that extension just applies to your state taxes, not your federal taxes. That deadline is still today. Once again, the online application portal for the $250 frontline worker rebate is back up and running, and we have a link to that on our website, WWLTV.com.